Hi, question number 6. The variables x and y satisfy the equation ay is equal to b to the x, where a and b are constants. The graph of ln y against x is a straight line passing through the points 0.5, 2.24, and 3.40, 8.27 as shown in the diagram. Find the values of a and b. Give each value correct to one significant figure. Now, how do we go about doing a question like this? We're given that the equation is ay is equal to b power x. So basically now I can say ln ay is equal to ln b to the x, applying logarithms on both sides, and therefore we've got ln a plus ln y is equal to x ln b. In other words, I'm saying ln y in terms of x is x ln b minus ln a. And of course, now we're going to have to find the equation of this line. Okay, so what we do, we just find the gradient first. And the gradient m is going to be y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1, which is 8.27 minus 2.24, and all of that divided by 3.40 minus 0.5. And yes, of course, if you do this on your calculator, you get something like 2.0793 and so on. Let's say approximately 2.08. And now that we've got this, let's take 2 points on the line. So any 2 points on the line is going to be, it could be 0.5 and then 2.24, and then you got your x and then the ln y. So now we're going to apply the equation, y is equal to mx plus c. So I'm going to say ln y, all right, minus 2.24, and that is equal to the gradient m, which is 2.08 into, I can put this in the denominator, but I can just put it over here as well, into x minus 0.5. Now, let us go and simplify this further. So what do we have? ln y is equal to 2.08x minus 2.08 times 0.5 is 1.04. And of course, the 2.24 can be set on the other side, becomes plus 2.24. And from here, I'm going to say ln y is equal to then 2.08x minus this, which is 1.04 plus, minus 1.04, okay, plus becomes then plus 1.2. Right, so move this a little bit up here, and then let us see, we can compare now this with that. So I got the x, which is 2.08. The x is x and the ln b is 2.08. So that's the gradient. So I can say then the ln b, okay, so ln b is equal to 2.08. And so if we apply logarithms on both sides, I'm going to get e to the 2.08, which comes down to 8.00 and something. And because we're told to give the answer to one significant figure, so I'm going to say 8. So the value of b turns out to be 8. And now from here, we can also find the value of a. So we got minus ln a, all right, is equal to 1.2. So what we're saying then is that the minus ln a is equal to 1.2, and therefore ln a is equal to negative 1.2, and so a is equal to e to the minus 1.2. And of course, if you apply this on your calculator, put this into your calculator, you'll get 0.30119 and so on. And to one significant figure, can I say it's 0.3? I think that's fine. So take care.